not talk about Priyanka Gandhi, who's been busy campaigning in Amethi and Raebareli for her brother and mother. And in the 7th phase of polling, we are going to see Raebareli too go to vote. Well, Amir Haq still with us from Lucknow. That's another VVIP constituency, Amir, which everyone would be watching. And despite the problems that locals there have been talking about, does it look likely that the electorate will again repose its faith in a Gandhi family member?
Well, yes, Ruchika, Raebareli has been a bastion of the Gandhi family for a long time now, and obviously even now, even today, there is no big challenge to Sonia Gandhi from Raebareli. We've had Ajay Agarwal from the BJP who was given a ticket finally by the BJP after a lot of dilly-dallying, because they finally decided not to field any big names from the party against Sonia Gandhi. Also, the Samajwadi Party, in fact, Mulayam Singh Yadav deciding not to field any candidate from the Samajwadi Party against Sonia Gandhi makes it further easier for her in the contest there in Raebareli. So definitely no threats here on the face of it against Sonia Gandhi, and it seems that Raebareli will continue to be the Nehru Gandhi family's bastion as it has remained over the last so many years.
Right. Let's also get a word in now from Shuja ul Haq, who's standing by in Srinagar. That's a lone constituency going to polls on the 30th of this month. And as we've been talking, Shuja, what has dominated the headlines has been the campaign, particularly that of Dr. Farooq Abdullah, who's contesting from that seat. And today we heard Omar Abdullah, as you were mentioned just a little while earlier, he had that press conference. And not only did he hit out at Narendra Modi, saying he stands for what is the antithesis of secularism, so he should not be preaching, but he also hit out at the PDP in the same breath.
But that's right, he has been continuously hitting out. Both Farooq Abdullah as well as Omar Abdullah have continuously been hitting out at PDP, which is clearly their main contender as far as these elections are concerned in Jammu and Kashmir. Both Farooq Abdullah and Omar Abdullah have continuously been pointing fingers at PDP and suggesting that there is some sort of a secret alliance that is brewing between PDP and BJP. The kind of statements that PDP leaders had made in past few months, they have been raking them up continuously time and again. But PDP on its side has been rubbishing all those claims. Farooq Abdullah and Omar Abdullah both trying to steer the elections towards the main motive of being secular and voting for secular parties and secular alliance, which according to them is the UPA in the center.